Like nobody likes.
Thanks, guys. I'm back. I just had to show some the guys Crystal picking her nose. It was so gross.
And eating it.
And ate it. Yeah, she ate her booger.
And then just Dwayne the finger. How disgusting is that?
Because I called her out. Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
Were you outside when this was
Yeah, I had my camera right on the windowsill, and she was sitting, and she didn't
Why
see
did she pull up
She
there?
didn't see it. I don't know. We even said, "Oh, look, blah blah blah," and we even said like a couple things that were clear, right? Oh, fuck, here she is, and blah blah
Wait,
blah.
don't say that. I'm like looking for you.
Yeah.
You said, oh, fuck.
Go look at her Southridge.
Well, you'll hear it. She was pretty. We were pretty clear.
How much is it?
Look at Southridge. I knew she was going to come up to me because she was right in front of my car. And then I told them, her and Heather, hurry up and get in the car. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Like
She's pretty
that
ballsy,
proves
dude.
she's nuts, though, because you know, would you show up to the guy that apparently groped you and
Yeah.
hang out and
Yeah.
sit there? No, you'd be like fucking staying as far away as you could.
She's mental to the max.
She's fucking a lying mental nut pick a bag.
Yeah, you can get a dollar and get a large fine gravy.
Did you?
Of course you got.
You
it.
were
Did you
not
have to
there.
give
They're
her
So
at
that?
Heather
home.
left, eh? Dwayne?
No, I
Heather
didn't go for a
left?
while.
What's that?
Heather left?
She hasn't been here yet. She's probably on the bus.
Or she's scared of
No,
her
she
face.
was across the
10-4.
road from my house. She was supposed to come
When,
to my
just
house.
now?
No. She was there at Stride. Or no, not Stride.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Probably because we kept
But
going to fish with her.
but when I got up, I hurried up and drank my tea, took a fast shower, because I wanted to get to the mayor's office before noon.
She'll probably come then.
So it was
Why?
11:30 because I needed to do them papers for the auditing for the kids.
Oh.
And she goes, what?
Was Aiden
Even
at-
the mayor's, I know.
He's got to fix my tire today.
Even the mayor's office says, well, why would they do this to you? And they should be going after him. I says, I just want to put it into everything. Just end it. Even though he owes me over $65,000, you can't get blood out of his stone. And she goes, yeah, you're right. Because I said I told her the story. He was homeless in a tent.
Aiden's fishies are alive.
When
We'll have to go check it out.
the judge ordered him to pay, he was a chicken catcher, he was making huge. But when the judge ordered him to pay $450 for child support,
He quit his job.
Like
he quit his job.
fish,
Then he
got it,
became
right?
homeless. Well, he
I
was a
got
junkie,
few
right?
bites yesterday. Everyone was looking at me, holy shit, she does
You
know
know,
the cows.
and then I told him what he did to his brother, and then there's warrants out for him
Yeah.
here,
I don't
so
know
he
if I
took
have a
off to
canned
Alberta.
corn. You said
I says there's a
hot
no
dogs?
contact thing with the kids
Hot
because
dogs?
they're in counseling.
Right.
They don't
Why
want
they like
nothing to
hot
do with their father because he's a junkie.
And in
so-
fact, to bring him back into the picture would be
Sharon, you got
traumatic.
hot
And
dogs?
that's right, and that's what I said. If I started telling the kids I'm gonna go after him, then he's gonna get on to the kids. They
Why
don't
would
need this
Crystal come
drama.
down this way?
And she goes, I agree with
Right
you
now, there's
100%.
that separation.
Yeah,
Did you guys
she
tell her?
says, I agree with you
Totally makes
100%.
sense. Yeah.
So then she filled out all the papers. I just gotta put the date on Aiden's last school when he went.
When we went inside, though.
Hey,
So-
Dwayne,
What?
maybe that's a bite for you, a beginner's.
There's
I've gone
something
back. It's
going
a
on
good
at
right
Fresh
now.
Flow right
It's
now. They have it all blocked off in there.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Oh.
A lot of police presence.
Where?
Fresh though.
Oh.
Oh,
probably shelter.
Dawn
Really
gave me
nice
2
guy.
helmets with the shields on them.
Yeah, nice.
They're in my car in the cases.
He asked us about
I should
you.
bring them in.
You know why he did that, Dwayne?
Why?
Because he said he didn't want to see you or his buddy hurt. He doesn't like the sign of blood.
Dawn with the tattoos.
Yeah. Dwayne, Robbie said you want to challenge him in an afraid. I go, Dwayne's too old for this, Robbie.
Dude,
Like,
Robbie
stop.
never said that.
Sharon.
No, he didn't.
Sharon.
No, he didn't.
No,
Robbie,
Dwayne
Robbie
said.
dropped it. Robbie dropped it. No, he didn't.
Watch it. Sharon,
He said they were given to him.
what did Robbie tell us about Dwayne? Not Dwayne.
That's what I had to get the jack from me.
Why does that have anything to do with them?
Because then we needed a jack. Who else has got a car jack?
Mechanics,
Yeah.
garages, Canadian
Jordan
Tire.
needs it.
Non-retarded
Well, we're
people.
all friends, so I'm just.
Jordan needs
yeah.
it.
Are you friends with pedophile lovers?
I just,
Don't want him to come
I'm
over.
sorry, but why are you friends with pedophile lovers?
Nice.
You hate the pedophile, but you
he didn't want
love
nothing
pedophile
for
lovers.
them. They're from
See that
down.
one?
Doesn't make sense to me. Thank you.
That's
Oh.
really cool. And it's
Don't
got the headphone
don't
jack
forget
for
the meetings for my
speakers.
fries.
Does it fit your noggin?
Yeah, for their speakers built in so that you can.
Yes, sorry, yes.
You gave them to me for free.
How much is your meaning?
Dawn did. I thought that was so
Never mind.
nice of him.
Just
Yeah,
right
they
in.
are nice.
Fit your head.
Tight.
Yeah, it fits.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm
It's a
smothered.
little tight.
Can you get
It
it off?
fits.
It's tight. His cheeks are squeezed in.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
They're cool though, eh?
We got it off good though.
But it's good to have extra helmets.
Free, why not, right?
Yeah. That was nice of Dawn because I was on camera. He sent me a picture because he says, I heard that we need a full
$2
face helmet.
for freaking.
I don't know how he heard
What did you
it. I might have
do?
been talking
What
about
did
it.
you do?
Got mayo.
But
what did you
and I
do?
said, yeah, because the
To
bugs
your left
keep
leg.
getting in my eyes.
Muscle.
Oh.
And he goes, well, I have 2 helmets. I goes, well, how
That's
much
my
you
right
want
leg.
for them?
I
And he
want
sent me a
mail, too.
picture and he goes, you like them? And I said, yeah. He goes, well, you can have them. So he gave
Whoa,
them.
you almost caused an accident, you
But these
clown.
cases are nice to have.
Thank you.
They protect the helmets.
Yeah,
So I thought that was really nice of John to do
it
that.
was. That was a nice gesture.
He could have tried to
You
sell
got mayo
them,
on your burger?
but you know, it was so nice of him.
You got to get some sort of freshener to spray inside though, and let them sit for a night. Maybe do it again because it smells like they've been in storage for a while.
Yeah,
Well, they don't ride.
yeah, I'll get Febreze or something.
Yeah, that'll work.
But I thought we always need spare helmets.
Nice.
And as for
Dwayne, check it
Robbie,
out.
I've never said I want to challenge him again. I'm certainly not afraid of him, but don't want to go and fucking fight again.
Getting too old for that.
Apparently,
It has
some
nothing to do with age, Tina. It's just I don't want to fucking
I'm
have to
getting
beat his
too
ass
late.
again.
I'm getting too old to fight.
nobody wants to fight.
Nobody
No, we
wants
all
to
try to
fucking
avoid
fight.
that shit. You
I want
know,
to fight Tina.
A girl?
Are you really a girl?
Yeah, I don't know. That's questionable there.
Tina's a fighter.
At the point you start biting
Don't
and
get me mad.
biting and
You
kicking
never, I
and
can't get mad at you though, because you're like a brother. Yeah.
fighting isn't a good thing. Like,
No.
you know,
Why go to jail for what?
like
For
I'll
that?
I'm
fucking
not going
tell-
to jail.
I'll tell.
It's not
Why would I
worth
go to
it.
jail?
I'll tell
No,
people
I'm
off that's under my skin.
I'm
Like,
always
if
going
I-
to have it on tape.
if
so
I
if
have
he
a
comes and
reason-
attacks me, it'll be on tape, and you'll go to jail
Give me
this
a
time.
reason, like, you know, like if you're gonna come up into my face, you're gonna expect to get it back. But
Or
if you're
you
gonna,
swing at me,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna swing at you, but if you're gonna swing at me, you're gonna get it,
Exactly,
because I gotta
yeah,
protect
right?
myself. But other than that, no, I'm not out looking for fights.
Dwayne
Sure,
can
I
have
gotta
his
fight.
I'll
lasagna.
bring a hockey
Dwayne,
I, you
I
know,
gave Sharon a
I-
lasagna too.
you
That's
know,
all I
like
bought.
nobody's out
That's
looking
all
for
This time I
fights.
wouldn't hold back, right? Like last time I held back.
You
Well,
really did.
I don't know about you, but when I'm fighting, I gotta get him. I gotta get him first shot, because if I don't, I run out of
That
breath.
first shot will put you in jail.
Yeah, that's why you gotta.
No,
let
when they
every-
swing at you, then you fucking
Yeah,
lace
yeah.
them, right?
Once they swing at
But
you, you're
I
okay.
get tired fast because of my asthma, and you know I'm getting
No,
old.
once you,
and-
or even with my COPD,
Yeah.
you fucking wind me up.
Yeah.
There's no stopping me. There's no stopping me.
right?
I'll stop when I beat your fucking ass. That's when I stop. And like my brother
I don't
always said,
stop
when
till
you
I see
fight, you're
blood.
gonna fight to win. You're sure the fucking gonna fight to lose, are you?
I don't stop even after I see blood.
Well, look at the bloodbath that was happening down there.
I just don't want to fight. Period. Son.
I stop after I don't
Nobody
see
wants
any
to.
movement.
Nobody likes fighting.
No, it's not like we're out
What's the
looking for
point of
fights or
it? Like-
bullshit. I try to stay away from it, but
Well, the point is that if you put your dirty dick beaters on me, I'll fucking hurt you.
Well, yeah.
You don't get to just come and be an asshole and touch
You
me.
didn't hurt me when I threw the fishy down.
Yeah, that's different. We were playing.
Yeah. William's looking at our videos.
Yeah.
there's a lot of balls coming, especially
I know, that's what I said to Dwayne. I said, you had enough nerve coming here.
it's hotter here.
And coming and hanging out like she thinks that we're gonna
Sure, I
talk
can
and
feel
chat
that.
with her.
See, need some of that shit.
Mayonnaise is
I'm
good
waiting
for
for a
you.
fry.
Yes.
Mayonnaise is good for you.
Yeah, I know.
Go give the guy back all the candy for me.
We had a lot of fights.
His wife's there. I don't do that, guys.
But then Goldie's just got big.
You have two hands.
So
You should learn. It's a good skill to know.
it doesn't work. It's
How do you know?
So I hear.
my hand. No, I heard it yesterday.
Yeah.
Make it right where the
You guys should take a walk down there and see how the fish are doing in the pond.
That's what we just said. We just mentioned that.
Put it on the Tinder site.
I'm gonna say,
Little Tina just mentioned that.
hey, this is a joke. I'm not actually serious, okay? Just hold on.
I wonder if they survive.
Holy shit,
I walked past on the way here and I didn't see any. They probably died.
I don't see why they wouldn't survive. They live in the canal.
Holy shit.
Yeah, never mind. True.
And it's running water too, right? So there's a constant flow, constant fresh oxygen in the water.
Oh, I don't know about
I
that.
would think they would survive. I think
It's plankton and plants that make the oxygen. The chlorine probably killed them.
Is there chlorine in that water?
Of course, yeah. They try to
How do you
keep
get
it.
so clear?
Yeah, but it's coming from the water. That's why it's not from the
Yeah, but they treat it just so that your dog doesn't drink it and die, right? Or your kid doesn't go in
Chlorine will
there.
kill it. Oh, I don't like her voice.
That's possible. Someone save them.
You know, I've been with 4 guys there my whole life. And all
Screw that.
And I was for 33 years. You know, and they turned to the drugs, and we owned our own house, cars, vehicles.
And thank you for what you said on the video.
Is he coming?
Tina's a nice person. And Dwayne. Oh, why would Tina mention Billy's birthday? I still got his presents from
Yeah, I
a
know.
long time ago.
I don't know why he would bring him up. We just went through
I
the
just
whole.
left them like 2 days ago.
Nasty
It's
meat.
not easy.
Yeah, but remember the meat flap lady? Ew. You don't want him.
No, not after fucking.
Who knows-
whatever
who knows
that
what
is.
he's caught?
Fish sticks. Fucking
Fish
something.
stick. But your average straight John isn't gonna know that. They're just gonna go, oh my god, let's save the fish. They don't know about fish bylaws or whatever that is, rules.
How do they know it's not a small catfish, like a baby catfish?
I can imagine a couple of the dogs wanting to chase them.
That'd be, yeah. That'd be cool to see. Where is Jordan?
Where are you?
And slow kids.
Almost done good.
When it's over, it's over. There's no second chances.
I could see slow kids diving in there after the
Want
fish.
to take a handful, Dwayne?
I'll take one.
I'm waiting for Lisa's delivery to show up.
And she found me sat beside me. And I said,
Camphor.
My niece, Shania.
We miss
she's
you.
So adorable.
And
guys.
Lisa.
My niece,
Oh,
Shania,
Jordan,
she's
did you order
adorable.
your stripper
She's out looking for a date for me. I don't have to pay her nothing.
Nice.
I think those places are dirty. It's like the fastest places.
That's true.
I've never been to a strip club and I've never been to.
That's true. All the country, nothing makes a bowl. Do they ever wash that bowl?
Ask him if he'd lick the doorknob of a stripper club
Did you ever lick the doorknob of a strip club?
for money.
Don't talk like that. Because Crystal said that they get in the shower. She got in trouble because
Not as gross as licking the doorknob of an adult
girlfriend's
bookstore.
not
Eh? An adult bookstore, you know, the kind with the dirty old booger in the back.
No. Get your jollies off.
At the beginning of lockdown, I licked the doorknob at the bus terminal to prove that I wasn't scared of COVID like every other person.
Oh my god.
And I didn't get it.
No, that's good.
What's that mean? You can see me doing that.
He thinks about it. No, that wouldn't it. Yeah. It was to prove a point. Let's be fair here. It's not a hobby, right? Well, what I mean is it's not a hobby or a fetish or some sort of weird sick compulsion. It was just to prove a point. Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Exactly.
And if I start going after him by the courts,
Would you lick the urinal stall handle for like
Hey, guys,
$10,000?
don't talk like that. The baby's with me.
$10,000? The urinal stall handle?
This kid might be around too. Careful.
He doesn't know what that means or
Yeah, but
anything
he
like
beats
that.
you.
He wouldn't get that.
No.
Mommy, do you
Dwayne
like
was
door
asking me.
handles?
There probably is a club that does that.
Get your dirty beaters out of my food.
Dirty beaters. It's dick beaters. Get your dirty
That
dick.
tastes weird with ketchup and
Get
gravy.
your dirty dick beaters
Are
off
they
my
from when they
food.
were trying it?
Yeah, I don't
I
like
love
it.
it.
I don't like it.
Tomato blood.
It's like AIDS.
What? How would you know that tastes
I
like?
don't, but I'm just imagining that's what AIDS would taste like.
Well, I don't got it, so.
I never said that, but okay. Thanks for telling us.
Doesn't matter how many years down the road. I said,
Where's little Heather?
just
Don't
wish I
care.
could.
We do care. I care. I like her. She's a sweetie.
No money in the world doesn't help,
We wish all the best for her.
Yeah, she's true.
They're my life, they're my daughters, they're my grandchildren, and I'll do everything I can.
It'd be just nice if she could like find a decent young boy and fucking, and live a normal life, not wanting to get knocked up every year.
And he likes to ride, that's his way of calming down.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. If I was gonna get knocked up by a guy, I'd want to keep that guy and the baby. But he has to be straight, no drugs,
Because their fears were.
I don't want kids.
They've always been in their life.
Once you have a kid, you can't really go out and do anything.
How do you think I feel with my two dogs?
Because you don't, same here.
Yeah,
My dogs are.
I can't do anything.
You
with
can't
my
go on
dogs.
vacation.
No.
You can't go away for a weekend.
No.
Bring them with you, if you're driving.
I'm not walking my two dogs to the fucking bus terminal just to hop on them. Fuck off.
I didn't say that, I said if you're driving.
Well, your girlfriend's here.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi, Heather.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Heather.
I got that dealt with, for revenue.
Okay, bye, Heather.
Keep an eye on this.
Yeah,
Oh, loose fish,
Ew, a fish
this
head.
feels gooey.
Bye, sir, fish.
Ew. What was that? Where was that?
Beside the bag here.
And look, guys, be careful,
Heather, was
there's
that
one
you?
Oh,
hanging
what
on
the
there.
hell?
Yeah, take that out of there.
Did you put that there?
Okay, who did this
Oh,
kind
what
of
the
joking? Oh, maybe it's from my
Out of the
trunk.
trunk, yeah.
Anything
That's
about me, let me
trippy.
know, Sharon.
I gotta save these things.
Here,
It was
Can
from
I-
my trunk, maybe.
be careful.
Can I
Careful.
know?
Just throw them in the trunk.
Just keep an eye on this for a minute. I just gotta see what she wants.
What? It's okay.
She is pregnant. Hey, do me a favor, put this on the seat
Last
there.
night.
Put this on the seat there. I just want, if I drop it, it's not
Yeah,
gonna...
where's the fish sharks on? Okay.
Yeah.
Get your beaters out of there.
Beaters.
Heather's gone to tell Sharon something. We'll get filled in later.
About I can feel
Oh
it.
yeah,
Shit.
it's definitely about Tina.
She's not?
Otherwise, she would have said it right here.
Yeah, right.
Something that she doesn't want on video, obviously.
Oh,
She better not snap me off, so I'll tell her where to go.
no, she wouldn't.
Where are you gonna tell her to go?
She would too, actually.
I said if she
She's
snaps
feisty.
me off,
Where are you gonna tell her to go?
I'll tell her where to go.
Where?
To hell?
She's already there if you're there. I mean, what?
Hey, look at that. That bike's got a motor
No,
on it.
seriously, I'm getting sick of bullshit. Like, how old am I? 47 years old and never had a decent life yet. Like,
A decent
That's
what?
where is a decent life?
You got a fine life. Yeah.
Shut the camera off for a minute.
Oh. I'll fill you guys in later.